Hey, alright, my laptop just went crazy there for a second. You guys didn't see it, but I did. Yeah, anyway, so hey guys, Commando here, and today, yeah, I thought I would review, the latest episode of Mandalorian with, yeah, this mod, the gameplay, yeah. Yeah, I've been playing with this mod while reviewing Mandalorian Episode 3, the Heiress, don't know how to pronounce it, but yep, Chapter 11. Yeah, like, I really enjoyed this episode, and also I'll actually be doing a video on this mod pretty soon. So, yep, let's just get into it. So, like, the episode pretty much starts with, Mando, like, this is actually pretty hard to actually, like, talk about while playing, because you gotta concentrate and stuff. So, yeah. So, no, yeah. Oh my god, this is, like, so hard, So, So yeah, the episode starts off with pretty much, Mando has delivered Frog Lady to that planet. They have a bit of landing trouble, but yeah, it's not too hard really. I'm just like gonna go over what the plot was, the parts I didn't like, and then at the end I'll just say what I rate the episode. But seriously, this is the best episode. Yeah, I loved it. So yeah, so I don't think they landed on Moncala. I'm not sure if they did actually, because there's a lot of Warren,
but we're going to give them a warm welcome worthy of this desert.
It's likely. Yeah, pretty much Mando just hires this one guy to fix his ship, and he goes looking around for other Mandalorians, and yeah, then Frog Lady reunites with her husband, and at this point I was just thinking, like, please hope that he doesn't. Yeah, I'm just like, I hope he does not notice that there's a couple of eggs missing. And as they start walking away with the eggs, like, Baby Yoda's just looking at it like, my food. So yeah, that's good. And then yeah, Frog Lady's husband pretty much just tells Mando that there are some Mandalorians around, and there's a guy who can get him to them. So yeah, Mando goes to this like bar, but pretty much just to really like get Baby Yoda something to eat, because I don't think he liked the fact that his eggs were being taken away from him. Oh, yep. Yeah, I am currently playing. Like, this is not just gameplay, like, in the background while I'm speaking. I am speaking and fighting. Seriously, there's all these guys here. What are you all doing? Fight for freedom! So yeah, Baby Yoda has some demon soup, tries to kill him. Oh, what kind of soup was that? Like literally a creature leapt out of it and tried to murder Baby Yoda. Yeah, so then, because Mando's ship is actually wrecked after the encounter with the Star Wars Rebels spiders. Yeah, pretty much, yeah, he has to go by this one Quarren person's boat. So yeah, but then on the ride, literally, one of those Quarren people literally throws Baby Yoda into the mouth of a monster, and yeah, that's the point where we find out, that they're bounty hunters who want Mando's like armor and Baby Yoda and stuff. If they wanted Baby Yoda, why did they shove him into an evil monster creature? And oh god, ATSD over there. So yeah, but that is the point where things got really good, because they had Mando trapped. Yeah, and this is where it got like so interesting, because Bo-Katan showed up. I could tell it was Bo-Katan the moment she swooped in. She didn't even have to announce her name or anything. Like, I'm like, Bo-Katan is easily in my top 3 favourite Mandalorians. Yeah, and it's just the armor that I noticed. I'm like, yeah, that's her. Yeah, and she just started kicking butt and stuff. It was great. Yeah, yeah, Bo-Katan is like one of my favourite Mandalorians. So yeah, so then pretty much she picks up Baby Yoda, returns into Mando, and removes the helmet, and then that's when we find out there's like actually two things are Mandalorians. Apparently Mando is like a Mandalorian or something, and those ones aren't allowed to remove their helmets in front of other people, but the other ones are. Yeah. So then pretty much Mando just heads back to the person who actually sent him on that boat with those psychos, and yeah, and then that guy was like, "You killed my brother, prepare to die." So yeah, that happens. Yeah, but then Bo-Katan literally shows up like, "Yep, I killed your brother," and then I'm not kidding when I say her and the other Mandos literally take out those Quarren in about half a second. Yeah, they literally took him out in half a second. Yeah. Yeah, then they just talk, and then they do like something that I find like a bit repetitive actually. Pretty much Bo-Katan is doing like some "you help me and I'll help you" thing. Like, I just feel like maybe that's being used a bit too much this season. That's just my thoughts, and it's just like a little tiny thing. Yeah, it doesn't change my opinion on the whole episode or something. Like, the episode was still like amazing. Where do these guys keep coming from? Seriously. That Death Trooper will die for killing Baby Yoda. Anyway, so yeah, Bo-Katan says she knows where a Jedi is, and yeah, will help Mando if he does, if he does something for her. Then she pretty much just explains that like there is some Imperial transport with weapons that she and her, other Mandalorians need. So yeah, Mando pretty much just agrees to help, and yeah. Yeah, pretty much it. Yeah, so Mando agrees to help her. And I just thought it was a random mercenary transport, but yeah, then we find out it's actually Imperial. So yeah, Mando agrees, and then he does like pretty much like they really should use Baby Yoda more actually in this season, because he's like such a big part of it, and he's just kind of being left out of the action. I mean, I know we don't want him to die, but yeah, he decides to leave Baby Yoda with the Frog Lady and her husband, and I'm just like, yeah, I mean, it's good that you want to protect him, Mando, but of all places, there. And when I saw like the little tadpoles hatching out of the eggs, I'm just like, Baby Yoda's gonna eat one of them, isn't he? Yeah, because his face when they started to hatch. But yeah. Also, if you're looking at this mod, yeah, it does use Yoda's voice lines. They didn't really change it that part, yeah. Yeah, they attacked the Imperial transport, like the jetpack up there, and it's like so cool. Yeah, and literally they just like kill all the stormtroopers guarding the outside and go in, and they just, and oh my god, that was like so cool. There was like 20 stormtroopers inside against like 4 Mandalorians. And literally Bo-Katan, Mando, and all of them, like, they just charge their way through and destroy all of them. It is like so cool, like the power of Mandalorians. Yeah, like it was so amazing. Yeah, it was so amazing to see that. And then we find out that Mando's armor is actually practically bulletproof, because Mando took like 25 bullets. Seriously, yeah, the dude took 25 bullets, and took like practically, like, yeah, he took 25 bullets like it was nothing. Damn, Mando is powerful. So yeah, then they pretty much just get to the cargo hold and like like, well, around there, and the Stormtrooper commander decides, yes, we will close the door, and just locked him in there. And I literally loved seeing those Imperial officers' faces. Like, they were just like, yeah, we're dead. Yeah, they just kept looking at each other like that. Yeah, I really liked that. Yeah, then the Mandalorians started to eject, like, all the Imperials in that room, like, out of the airlock, and it was pretty, yeah, that was really cool. Yeah. So, yeah, then we find that Bo-Katan is actually looking for some weapons that will help a Mandalore, and it was that point that I knew what she was looking for, the dark saber. Yeah, and she even said, yeah, she was looking for the dark saber. Like, I knew it before she even said it. Yeah, because Moff Gideon does have the dark saber. Then the Imperial officer in charge of the ship decided to call Moff Gideon, and yeah, so then the officer just decided, like, yep, for the Empire, and decided it's best because he knows he can't defeat the Mandos. So yeah, let's go crash the ship into the ocean, because that is a good idea. Yeah. So yeah, pretty much they just get to the bridge and stop the Imperial officer, and yeah. And it's that point when Mando leaves, like, literally, Bo-Katan says the words that just, like, got me so hyped for next episode. She's like, go to the forest moon of, it was something, it was some forest planet called, like, Corvus or something, can't remember what it's called. But yeah, and she said, there you will find, like, incredible spoilers coming up, yep, so if you don't want any huge spoilers, yeah, just stop watching right now. There you will find Ahsoka Tano. So yeah, Ahsoka is gonna show up, and I'm like so happy about it. Because there was a lot of rumors saying that she was gonna show up. I didn't know if they were gonna be true. Yep, Ahsoka Tano is gonna show up. So then pretty much, yep, they just, yeah, Mando gets back to the ship and picks up Baby Yoda first from the frog people's home. Yeah, and then you can just see Baby Yoda just stroking those, yeah, like the frog ladies, like, you know, offspring, and I was gonna say pets, they're not really pets. Yeah, and I really thought Baby Yoda was gonna eat them, but it turns out he did not. He can be trusted not to eat them. Yeah, when Mando was taking Baby Yoda away from the thing, he's like, no, I want to stay. So yeah, they got back to the ship, and some evil jellyfish octopus creature tried to eat Baby Yoda, but then Mando just grabs it and crushes it, and Baby Yoda likes it. And then, yep, they just travel into space and light speed off to some, I assume it's the Ahsoka planet. But yeah, like, that episode was just so unbelievably cool. Like, I loved it so much, and I mean, like, yeah, probably, like, Chapter 10 was probably, like, my least favourite. I just didn't really feel like that much happened, and, yeah. But, like, yeah, but the people who made it just bounced back to this episode, and, yeah, I'm so happy because it was such a good episode. Yeah, and I only hope to get more of those. And, like, here are my, before I give, like, the rating for the episode, I want to say, like, my hopes, what happens in the future. I want Ahsoka to train Baby Yoda in the ways of the Force. Yeah, we're going to see Baby Yoda having some Jedi training. Yeah, I think that's going to be really cool. Yep, so I think I'm going to rate this episode a 9.5 out of 10. Like, I absolutely loved this episode, and yeah, I just really hope we get more episodes like that. Yep, so, I died there. Yep, so that will be it for the video, guys, and yeah, I hope to do more Mandalorian reviews, because like this episode was like so cool. Yeah, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you did enjoy the video, guys, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.